Susie Violet Ward. Good morning, Susie.
Morning, Bev.
Is it an estimate? Am I exaggerating to say that this is what we should all be talking about, but we're not?
Absolutely.
I'm not exaggerating, am I?
Not slightly. Every person that I come in contact with in the public, I ask them, do you know what a CBDC is, or a central bank digital currency? And nobody knows. But the Bank of England have been researching this for years. It's been on the card for years. But unfortunately, the government like to manage perception.
Yeah. Why would they be worried about us understanding this in more detail?
Because it's money that can be programmed, which means that they can tell you when to spend it, what to spend it on, and how to spend it. And they can also assign government agendas to the spending. So, for example, if they think that a certain area of the economy needs more stimulus, they'll push you towards that. If they think that we shouldn't eat as much meat, they'll stop you from buying meat. If they think that you've flown on too many holidays, they will stop you from going on holiday.
Now, that sounds like the stuff of a dystopian nightmare and a fantasy. Tell us, Susie, the facts about this. Like, who is talking about it? Because I remember, was it about a year ago or so, when Rishi Sunak, when he was Chancellor, did a video saying we're so excited about a central banking digital currency. And the Bank of England requested publicly to find out whether it would be programmable. I didn't hear the answer to that question. What happened?
I think originally they said it wouldn't.
Yeah.
But I think they're slowly starting to change the narrative on that, and it almost certainly will be programmable. And even if they say it's not going to be programmable, it doesn't mean that they can't change the rules
at any particular time. So how does it work? Tell me what this would work, because some people say, well, it's just the same as Bitcoin.
No.
How is it different?
Bitcoin is a decentralised protocol that is a peer-to-peer cash that cannot be interfered by bad monetary policy, by governments, and you can send a digital cash to anybody on the planet with a mobile phone for pennies in seconds. What we're talking about is a highly centralised banking system. In fact, it will probably get rid of our commercial banks. And what we know, how the government actually deal with our data, I don't really want them holding it on a central database where they have all the powers that be over it. At least at the moment, it's scattered around and we have different institutions looking after different areas. There's almost a segregation of duties of sorts. But this will be a very highly centralised protocol.
What would the benefits be to the general public?
Ease of use, I think, would be the only benefit.
Convenience.
Convenience, and that's how they're going to sell it. But they won't tell you everything else. They won't tell you how it will be programmed. They won't tell you that it's a spy coin. They won't tell you that they're trying to phase out cash and that they want to track absolutely everything that you're doing. And the only way that you can opt out of this peacefully is by using Bitcoin. But unfortunately, they've used the term Britcoin
yes,
very clever to try and muddy the waters.